Is this going to be a stellar night for Ricky Hatton? Is this the night he becomes pound for pound champion? He will lay claim to that title should he beat Pacquiao. Las Vegas loves Ricky Hatton because he brings all these fans to boost the hard-hit local economy here. They want him around for a while longer yet.
They say he's never seen a salad. That's why
And he's got his theme tune playing as well. Reaching out for greatness tonight in a second and surely last chance to become boxing's pound-for-pound champion. And there is Jennifer, his partner, who looks a nervous wreck. Just as well Hatton doesn't look like that.
Yeah, thankfully Ricky looks a lot better within himself than he did the Floyd Mayweather night. I'm delighted to hear that his weight is 10 stone 12 pounds. Too many fighters have put up poor performance because they've over-hydrated the body, end up acting like a sponge. But 10 stone 12, I think that's an excellent weight to come in at. He's looking good, and hopefully we see the performance of a lifetime from him tonight.
But this is the man he's got to beat. Been in sizzling form in his last two fights, winning the lightweight championship against David Diaz and the win over De La Hoya. But was it a weight-drained and hopelessly faded De La Hoya? Does that form flatter him? Could be that Ricky Hatton is the biggest live opponent he will have ever really faced, even though he has a win at welterweight, and this is at light welterweight. But his speed is something phenomenal, and if Hatton can't cope with that, it'll be curtains.
Gentlemen, we know the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck, touch up.
After all the talk, all the build-up, which has included a game of darts between the two players, which Hatton won, and a walk on the Hollywood red carpet, we are ready. What has Hatton got to do early here, Jim?
Well, he has to impose himself. He wants to be backing Pacquiao up if possible. Southpaws are much more awkward when they're allowed to come forward. Although Pacquiao's not a cagey, awkward southpaw, he's still a southpaw. So Ricky wants to claim the centre of the ring, use his strength, back him up if he can. But tighter defence, chin nice and low.
First bell, seconds away. Everybody ready? Kenny Bayless just wants a bit of water mopped up in the corner to stop the fighters slipping. Packed out MGM Grand. Here we go. Can Ricky Hatton do it? Can he become pound-for-pound champion for Britain? Can he get Pacquiao onto the back foot? How will he cope with the speed of this masterful little southpaw from the Philippines? Danger of cuts early as well. Orthodox against southpaw, with Hatton maybe charging in.
Hatton just has to be careful. He's never been the most difficult fighter to catch. He's been caught a couple of times already with the southpaw lead of Pacquiao. He's prepared to commit himself, which is always a danger. But I don't see any other way Ricky can do it. Has to impose himself, has to set the pace.
Good right hand there. Right hook from Pacquiao, whose coach, Freddie Roach, says that Hatton will be the victim of his own aggression. He'll walk onto two matches. A good start from Hatton, though. Pumps home the body punches he needs. Gets Pacquiao on the back foot and a left hook as well. Not bad from Hatton early.
What Ricky's doing is good, but his punches have been blocked and he's been clipped on the way, and he has to be very careful. But he's imposing himself, he's making Pacquiao work. And if this is going to be a long, drawn-out affair, that may pay dividends late.
Who can establish the jab? The good thing for Hatton is he is getting in close into the pocket on Pacquiao's chest early. Caught a counter there in the way and has to hold on, Hatton.
He's been caught every time he comes forward, Dean. That's no use. There he's caught again. Ricky's the one who's clinching up close. Now, this is good stuff, but it's a little bit reckless. The southpaw lead, Ricky has not found an answer for it.
And there's that right hook as well from Pacquiao, which he bends round the side. Punch they have to watch, and back comes Pacquiao. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very heavy-looking punches. He really let them go there. And a right hand! Puts hand on the floor! He still has the power. He He left himself open.
Ian, Ricky is using the same naive tactics he used against Mayweather. I don't believe this. He needs his chin down, his hands up, and he needs to think what he's doing here.
He was bought a few extra seconds there as Bayless let him rub the gloves to clean them off. But there's another right hand. Hatton's in trouble. Badly floored, another left hand. He can't get out of the way of these shots. They're too quick for him. Oh my goodness me, this looks so bad for Ricky Hatton now. And his legs look unsteady to me, Jim, as well.
I can't believe he's brought in the same naive tactics. Ian, he's in serious trouble. He is in survival mode here. We're close to the
he's down again. He's being caught here by a Pacific typhoon. Last 5 seconds of the round. Hatton needs to get up. Will a minute be enough? It's the speed. It's the speed that's doing it, and it's killing Hatton at the moment in there. What a round for Pacquiao. 2 knockdowns in the round. He had 3 knockdowns in the round against Juan Manuel Marquez in the first and ended up only drawing the fight. But Hatton is in massive trouble.
Ian, where is the new Ricky Hatton? The one who was going to use his boxing skills. We're going to see some head movement. We're going to see him boxing his way close. Every time he attacked Pacquiao in the opening round, he was caught with the southpaw leads. And he's on the 4th place. A massive round for Pacquiao. 10-7 round. Disaster for Ricky Hatton.
And then there's, of course, Floyd Mayweather Sr. in the corner. The word is his last fight, but look at that right hook. Bang!
Well, every time Ricky came forward, he was caught with a southpaw lead. It's as though they didn't know they were facing a southpaw, not in the slightest prepared for it. Heavy knockdowns and heavy punches when they get back up from the knockdowns. And as Freddie Roach said, Pacquiao used Ricky's own aggression to add to the power.
And if the second round's like the first, it might be the last round for Hatton here. Can he somehow turn the tables back? But Hatton really left himself open. He does hold his gloves low and his head doesn't move, and when your head doesn't move against somebody as quick-fisted as Pacquiao, it does mean trouble. Right hand from Hatton. Good shot from Hatton. And that moved Pacquiao. What a dramatic fight. And another right on the inside, though, from Pacquiao, and again Hatton walked onto that. He's too open. Hatton is too open.
Too easy.
Let him up.
And I'm wondering, 33 times he's dragged out to 10 stone. Has he taken something out of his body? Is the punch resistance there the way it's been early in his career? But he's recovered well. Again, that's down to his fitness. He's in great shape, and he's thrown the effects of the first round. Looking good again.
Was the minute long enough? Or has Pacquiao got more explosive power? This is a man who's put big names on the floor, albeit at lesser weights. Morales, Barrera, Marquez, they were all down against this explosive little man who's turned from whirlwind slugger to box fighter, cracking shots again with his left hand. The southpaw leads, another big whipping left hand, vicious punches, and Hatton's having to ship them all.
That was their feet coming into contact because of the southpaw against the orthodox. That'll happen several times, probably. Ricky walking onto them again.
He's having to dig deep here, Hatton, and he has dug deep. Watch the rabbit punching, says Kenny Bayless. It's dramatic so far, this. Can it twist Hatton's way somehow?
Well, Ricky has to come out himself to be effective. But Pacquiao is so quick, and he's improved so much over the last few years as a boxer. What?
Got him with a right hand there, and a left hook just before that. And of course, he's naturally the heavier man, Hatton. And if he can apply pressure, just maybe he can get to Pacquiao. But Pacquiao's after him again here. This is a man who will never say no if you want to tear up.
Well, this is not the fight any of us expected. We thought we were going to see some cagey stuff. 2 guys who have learned to box as their careers gone on. Well, what a battle this is.
Well, Pacquiao, I think he's trying to send a message to Hatton that he's still a puncher and he's still strong at this weight, having been a 4-weight world champion all the way from flyweight through to lightweight. Oh, that might end it. Massive left hand. Lays Hatton out. Do they need a count here? I think this is the end of it.